But yeah, we'll be here for a bit. I'm hoping to get RE1 Chris, RE2 Leon A and Clay B, and Code Veronica done today. Oh, I have an error on the YouTube. Love that. Love that, lad. Okay. Oh, I have 2 vertical streams. What the fuck, man? I know I did wrong. I know I did wrong. Yeah, 4 bangers, guys. You're in for a treat today. Hey, no worries, Al. I'm always happy to help out. I love helping people, you know, get past any tech issues, because I know what it's like. I'm the king of tech issues. People think I'm either the king of the shogunate or king of the scroats. I'm the king of tech issues, I'm telling you. Tech issues is my middle name. Right. Right then, let's go. Let's go. Let me switch this title up. This is Resident Evil 1. Boosh! Controller, please. Controller, please. Controller, please. New game. At least I'm honest about it. Honestly, when you're a streamer, the tech issues just come with the territory. And I've been doing this, like, I think it'll be... Will it be 5 years in March? Yeah, 5 years in March. Holy damn, that's gone quick. Wow. So yeah, we've obviously had a fair share of them over the time that we've been streaming this.
Alpha team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching.
I definitely ain't professional.
Our compatriots Bravo team, who
maybe one day.
During the middle of our mission. Found it? No, I haven't found it yet.
Half a decade.
Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City.
Oh yeah, I had to move all my PC stuff when I had to have people come into the room to service the boiler.
Bravo team went to the hideout of the group.
That was a nightmare, setting all that back up and getting things working again. Honestly, I try and make sure just go with like the real simple strat of just game, camera. That's it. Nothing else. Game, camera. Not even camera, actually. Just game. Not even game.
It was Bravo team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of them
is it Acolyte?
Still there.
God damn. You could probably get the cables quite cheap though. Hayes will probably know what you're after. Just voice. No voice. Just a darkness stream. Hi Marina with a 20-inch ding dong. How you doing, sweetie? 20 inches? It's freezing cold.
Hey! Come here!
What did anyone call? Just empty, just void. Do TikTok shorts. I posted a TikTok short the other day, Shep. Zal was 17-inch, goddamn. Not even stream. Literally, nothing. 3 days till ink. I want to go to a concert again. January was my last one, and honestly, where's the year gone? I know, Zal. You got yourself a little, like, meat sausage to cuddle up to right there. Goodness.
Joseph!
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Rogue knows. Rogue knows the system. Oh, Sabrina Carpenter. Oh, I bet that was good. Bet that was good, Morgan.
Go!
I've listened to a few Sabrina Carpenter songs. She's pleasant enough, you know, she's pleasant enough. Like, not my, like, go-to type of music, but I listen to anything, you know? This sounds good, I'll listen. Yeah, December. It'll be Christmas in a minute.
Jill, run for that house!
Snooky cancelled Shogun. I'm surprised I haven't been cancelled yet. Oh, really, Royal? Oh, that'll be fucking dope. When is it? When's it gonna be, dude?
There are only
Thank you, man.
STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill.
I would have crashed her anyway.
We don't know where Barry
I would have
is.
crashed the wedding like busted. Meat
Chris
sausage of
Redfield.
warmth. Chris Redfield.
Jill Valentine.
Hi, Saucy Mars. How are we doing, you little scrort? Thank you for good luck. Uncle Wooly. Mr. Hairy Ass himself. How you doing, big man?
Resident Evil.
November 2026. Okay, cool. I got time to get a suit. Oh, you. You know what they do is they do huge, like, long hot water bottles. Have you seen those? Those are really cool.
Barry, where's Barry?
Well, I'm sorry, but he's probably...
They really do, right, Jamie? How you doing, Jamie? You absolute giga chad. Good to see you, bud. Welcome, welcome.
I'll go and check.
Like a
Okay,
penis pillow,
gentlemen, I
like
will
it's like a
stay in the
like a
vault
like
in
a
case of an
stuffed
emergency.
penis. Here.
Chris,
Cute dicks on.
take care.
Look at all those cute little dicks. Look at those cute little willies. You guys are a bunch of degens. Degenerates, I'm telling you. I was innocent at one point. I was innocent. So, yeah, you know how I always play Resident Evil, guys? For those who are just coming into the stream, on Friday, I'm playing a video game called Super Metroid. It's called Super Metroid, and it's from the Super Nintendo era. So, you better be here. You better be here for Super Metroid, guys, okay? It's a great Resident Evil game. It's funny, have you ever been into, like, Ann Summers or something like that? And they have, like, little toy, like, they have, like, little toy and, like, little sweet, like, willies and stuff. You can buy, like, little candy willies. Yeah. I've never seen them, I've just heard about them.
What happened to
What you
Jill and
lying
Wesker?
for? Yeah, Super Metroid. You've been in there buying, like, the tiny willies, Mars? Like, their panties? No, that is actually Samcat 93 saying that. Why you lying for? In a bag of dicks on Etsy. What a world that we live in, that you can just go and buy a bag of dicks. What a world. You know, we peaked as a society, haven't we? Bring a goat to Royal's wedding? Just like a live goat. What is this? Is this like a satanic wedding? Shep, you say the strangest things, and I think you need to go and seek some care, my guy. I really think you need to get someone to look after you. You buy a bag? Hey, go on then, Mars. Mars getting on the bag. Mars getting on the packet over here. Gotta be done. Bag of cake. Oh, okay, never mind then. Never mind. Do you like lamb in this country? Lamb's like our nation's animal. Did I push that too far? Yeah, we're good. Boosh. Yeah, that would be really cool. I don't think I've met your other half yet, Royal. I don't think I have. I am nice. I'm always nice to Mars Cakes. We have harmless banter, RC. And then RC jumps in on his chariot, on his with his white knight armor. Like, you better not be mean to Mars. RC, you need to grow up, sir. These zombies better be dead now. Hey, Gorky. Hello, hello. Tipping his fedora, honestly. Milady. Milady. A damsel in distress.
Whoa. What is it?
What? Oh no!
Of swimmers. Oh my god. That's fucking great.
You must be from the
I
Bravo.
want to send one of those to Mars.
Yes, I'm Rebecca.
That's funny.
Rebecca Chambers. I'm
Yeah,
a
we haven't met
newcomer.
up since, have
I
we?
just joined the Stars Bravo team last month.
Wait,
Well,
Royal, have I only, like,
I'm
met you
really
once?
sorry.
I feel like I've
Are you all right?
met you more than once, but maybe I've only met you once.
Yes. I'm Chris Redfield from the Alpha team. Are you the only person here from the Bravo team?
Mars is the
Well,
queen of the dole.
Because the helicopter made a forced landing. I just ran into this house anyway, but
It's been delayed?
I see.
What?
There's
Where
nothing
did you
else
order
you
it from,
can anyways.
Matt?
Good
That's
year.
weird. The 8-bit dough shouldn't be that difficult to get hold
Yes,
of.
sir.
I wouldn't have thought. So I ordered mine on Amazon and it arrived the next day.
Strange. I serviced the helicopter
Amazon? Oh, interesting.
recently, but something went wrong with the engine. It was such a short flight.
Also, guys, is everything looking and sounding good with the stream? Apart from that guy in the corner. Can you stop? Can you stop?
Well, what should I do now? If you go out to search for the other members, how about letting me come with you?
Shep, I got a question for you, my little honeysuckle. Are you going to be playing Metroid Prime 4?
All right.
Who is going to
let's
be
do
playing
it.
Metroid Prime 4,
Yes,
by the way? Because
sir.
did you hear,
I'll
guys,
do my best. I
that
have to
you have the
prepare
ability to
something.
jump in the game?
Would you like to go ahead?
I was shocked when I heard you got the ability to jump in Metroid Prime 4. Metroid Prime 4. Metroid Prime 1 is a great game, to be fair. Everyone should play it. Oh my god, this RNG over here. No! Move, 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 move. Why was that so, hard? That's what she said. Why was this so difficult? Cursed Chris, I'm telling you. Someone's not dead over here. It was him. It's the bastard. You have 6 games to start. Wish you could play it on your Steam Deck. Oh, yeah. But yeah, you should get onto Metroid Prime. I think you'd like it, Wooly. If you like the old Metroid games, I mean, I know it's obviously first person, but it's still it feels like a Metroid in its own way, you know? But I do prefer the 2D Metroid games. That's why I'm kind of opting to play Metroid, Super Metroid this week. I don't know how much of the game I'll get done in one stream, but it'd be cool if I could do it all, but I doubt I'll be able to do it all in one stream. Oh, I freaking love Hollow Knight so much. Honestly, anyone who plays Hollow Knight knows that they're eating good right now. Hollow Knight and Silk Song.
It's me, Chris.
My game of the year is probably Silk Song, although I'm pretty sure that Expedition's probably going to win it. I think the Expedition fans are way more passionate than the Silk Song fans.
Sonata.
Can you play?
102%? You got 10% left to go. 10%. Minus Honey Pop. They need to remake Honey Pop. Telling you, that game needs a remake. I think Expedition 33 is well deserving, but I also think Silk Song is equally deserving. I just think the Expedition 33 fan base is a little bit more passionate about Game of the Year. It's definitely Black Ops 7 for Game of the Year. It could be Hades too.
Wait, what is that?
It could be Hades too.
My interpretation is off a little.
You have 2 Game of the Years.
May
I
practice
guess
for
it's
a
going to
while?
be Expedition 33 and maybe Silent Hill F. I don't know. Will you have Rebecca practice? Yes.
See? Just relax.
The last
and
stretch. I was
play.
watching Sarah play that
All right.
yesterday. Was that correct? Silent Hill F isn't going to be Game of the Year. I'm sorry to announce. It isn't going to make it. Or the hero game. Everyone wants to be Max. Max the Sex Machine or something like that, is it? Happy with either one, yeah. I think they've patched Silent Hill F now to make it better, because when it released, it was fucked. It was really bad. It was very horribly unbalanced. Peck Dub in the goddamn house. The yoga effect. Yo, what up, bud? Is there ammo in here? We're gonna create a shooter that, if you use the correct slogan, will give you a yogurt effect. Thank you, bud. Thank you so much for the yogurt effect for 22 months, brother. The tier 3 yogurt effect over here. How we doing, big dog? Much love to you, Peck. You like the game a lot more after getting the additional endings. Yeah, that's fair. I think, like, I love the endings, and I love the story. I just don't like the combat, like, at all. I really can't stand the combat in Silent Hill F. It's what killed it for me on the first playthrough, especially playing it on hard mode. And people might be like, well, that's your fault for playing hard mode, but the game was literally like, it tricked me. It was like, yo, this is for people who are familiar with this type of game. And I'm like, well, I've played a lot of these types of games, so I'd say I'm familiar. But yeah, it is what it is. The zombies are being very tanky today. I need to get a bit of a good RNG here. Okay, that was good RNG. Yeah, thank you again, Peck, for the 22 tier 3. How we doing, big boy? Nice. Nice! Yeah, I wish I'd started on story. I wish I played story first. The way that they described it was a little bit of a shame, but hey, it is what it is. You know, we got through it in the end. I think the new patch has removed some of the forced enemy hordes towards the end of the game. You know, when you're heading back to your house, they've removed some of those, so they knew that they fucked up. Which, kudos to Konami for going back and, you know, doing something about it. I really do appreciate it when, you know, game companies take on feedback and they listen to the, you know, to the fan base. They listen to the people who played it. Story was still really hard, yeah. They've added a new one now as well. They've added a casual, I think, which is like easier again.
You like it?
Yeah, I hope so as well, Peck. Dispatch looks interesting. Yeah, I don't know a lot about it, but I've seen people streaming it. They allowed some skipping segments on New Game Plus 2. Cool. Oh, you're deathly ill. Took like that concrete shocked a few times. Goddamn, brother. Yeah, that'll make even the strongest people ill as fuck. But yo, get better soon, Peck.
That was
I feel you,
great.
man. I'm kind of just coming off having a migraine yesterday. I had a massive migraine yesterday. It was a pain.
What is that?
I had to break out the big boy tabs to combat it. Mira, thank you so much for the lurk. Lovely. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Hope if you're at work, that's going well for you. I should stream it. What, Dispatch? I don't know much about it, though. Why don't you stream it? Unless you already have. Oh, you don't know what it is? Oh, okay. Okay. It's just a favorite game for streamers. Everyone will forget it in a week. Yeah. Dead Brewer, thank you so much for the good luck. Hope you're well, friend. Yeah, only I stream it. Yo, I'm streaming Super Metroid this Friday. That's scary enough, guys. You telling me the Resi guy is like streaming some Metroid? Get out. Get out of here. Yeah, I think we're going to go back to like Fuck It Fridays, where Friday I just kind of stream whatever. Ain't no Metroid fan. I've been a Metroid fan since I was a little boy. I love a bit of Metroid. My favorite one is Metroid Fusion. That's the best one. Well, objectively, I don't know. It's in my opinion. Yeah, we're doing Super Meteoroid. Yeah, we are. Your favorite's the SNES one? What's that one called, Mars? Hey, Ice Prime Jess saying. Hello, hello. Hi, how are you? Oh, yeah, the mod for Fusion. That'd be cool. Super Metropolitan. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely goddamn right. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good today. I'm chilling out. Chilling and killing. It's called SNES Metroid. What a great game. But yeah, it's been a little while since I completed Super Metroid, so I'll be very rusty at it. I'll probably get lost a few times, but yeah, it's cool to kind of play something different. Apple cider donut. What a time to be alive. Enjoy, though. Enjoy. Right. 9%, brother? What happened? Did you get the clippers out? Did you get those clippers out on your ass beard, brother? You get a Metroid 4 around your B-Day? Oh, yeah, your birthday's in December, isn't it? Won't be long now. Mars is turning 92. Ooh, baby. Hey, Viren. Viren is in the house. How are you doing? 23. Come on, don't bullshit me. Switch for Metroid. You know, Metroid Dread was one of the best games I played on the Switch. And I actually played it on stream, guys. I think it was like back in maybe November 2021. I streamed it on Twitch. There might be some clips of it here and there. That was back before I like started multi-stream or anything to YouTube though, so there's no like real evidence of the live stream anywhere other than a clip. Play Dread mode. Dread mode sounds absolutely horrendous. Sounds like torture, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's fun. I mean, for a no damage runner, I take a lot of damage in Metroid Dread. And yeah, if anyone doesn't know, the whole thing with Dread mode is if you get hit once, you die. Is it permadeath as well, or is it just one hit and you die, but you can save? That's fair enough, Acolyte. You took all the damage in Tormented Souls too. Won't be long before you're rooting that no damage, Acolyte. You have a... Oh, you don't have a SNES? You didn't have a SNES, Mars? No way. What did you grow up with then? Like Mega Drive? Metroid no damage. I can't imagine how bad that would be. That would be nuts, but there's probably crackheads out there who do it. You never stick your gun in Adam. Ooh la la. Yeah, I get you though. Hey, Tiger fan. Hello. How are you today? PS1 and Game Boy Color to start with? No way. Damn. Yeah, my first console was a Super Nintendo. Might be giving, like, my age away, but yeah. I loved a bit of SNES growing up. Like, the games that I had were, like, Donkey Kong Country, Super Mario All-Stars, Super Mario World, Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island, Killer Instinct, Doom, Street Fighter 2. There's probably some others that I'm missing that I'm not thinking of. You know, one game I didn't have when I was a kid was Link to the Past. Never had that. I played it when I got the Wii U. That's the first time I played it. Catching up on buying everything you played. Nice. Crash Bandicoot was the first PS1 game I played. It was Crash Bandicoot and Soul Blade. Good times, man. Link to the Past is great. Love it. So I'm 10. Game Boy Advance SP. Castlevania 2 is notoriously hard as fuck for no damage. Castlevania 1, I think I got like a 4-hit PB in that for no damage, and I got it deathless. Something like that anyway. That runs on YouTube. I love Castlevania. But I'm doing good though today, Tiger fan. Just chilling out. Chilling out, trying to get good at games as usual. The head is much better today. I managed to obtain some magic tablets that made the owies go away. And I feel very good today. I haven't taken any today, but I feel better, you know? Magic tabbies, yeah. I liked the PS2 era Prince of Persia games. Like the Sands of Time and Warrior Within. Man, when are we getting the Sands of Time fucking remake, guys? Is that still dead in the water? What did I do to my head? I've had a migraine. I had a migraine yesterday, and I've been having them quite regular. I probably need to go to the opticians again or something. I'm on Hayes' stash. I wouldn't be alive now if I was on Hayes' stash. I'd be dribbling in a corner. Yeah, the Prince of Persia games are good to own. Have you played them all? Two Thrones I remember being really hard, but there was also the reboot one that was like kind of cell shaded. I really liked that one at the time, but apparently it's like one of those games that like over time people have grown to not like. It's a bit like Star Fox Adventures, great when it came out, but suddenly now over the years people don't like it. Every single one, Mars? No way. Which one's your favorite? Never played Prince of Persia? Play them. You can get them on PS3. I don't know how like expensive they are now, but they did like a classic collection for PS3. Man, I wish I'd got more of those classic collections. Oh, the PSP games? I never tried the PSP ones. I actually never ever tried the PSP Prince of Persia's. God damn. Sands of Time, good choice. But yeah, it'd be cool if they could actually do the remake of that, but it just seemed like it was in development hell forever and a day. And Yuri Lowenthal did the voice of the prince in that game. He's the dude who does the voice of Sasuke in Naruto. And Peter Parker in Spider-Man. Like the game. Emulated. Loads up CX. Yeah, they might be expensive, actually. I think some of those classic collections do fetch a price. All AAA games, yeah. It's because it's just, they're too expensive and complex to release. Hey, J-Bo. How are you doing, friend? Welcome in, you legend. Good to see you. Okay, nice, Viran. Yeah, Yuri Lowenthal's been in like a lot of anime as well that I've seen. It's he's pretty like well-rounded. Before then, you just emulated, yeah. Thing is, I'm all for emulation because if you can't like legally, if you can't buy the game from the developers, and people are scalping the game for a ridiculous price, like take like, obviously maybe bad example for Mars, but like Rule of Rose, for example. Like I ain't gonna buy Rule of Rose physically, because I'm just not a collector and, you know, all that stuff like anymore. I'm just gonna emulate it because unless the company who released it release a version that I can buy that is a decent, you know, price. Yeah. Yeah, cool on. You emulated Rule of Rose. To be fair, I don't blame you. Keep those discs safe. Oh, and then you bought it, got you. So have you streamed like the physical version? But yeah, I honestly don't blame people. Like games, you're not, the companies like could release the games for you to buy, and I'm sure a lot of people would buy them. Like, you know, Fatal Frame 2 is getting a remake. I'm buying that day one, you know? If they release Fatal Frame 2 original, I'll buy that. There's some RNG over here, boys. Emulate on your Steam Deck. Don't blame you. I do not blame you. You know what games are apparently really expensive? Are like Mega Man games. There's a lot of Mega Man games that are expensive, and Castlevania games. But if you're talking like brand new and mint, I really wish like I could have a time machine and go back and buy all these games brand new again, and not really to sell, but just to have. You know, it'd be cool to have them. Because nowadays it's too expensive to. I feel like the whole thing of video game consoles becoming obsolete is really silly, in my opinion. It's like PS1 and PS2 have banger games on there, which were only released on that system, but now you just can't buy them anywhere and they fade into obscurity. Like, surely, like, you know, why can't we just keep buying a physical PS2 for like a normal price from a normal company, you know? Sell them on Amazon. There's no reason, like, well, there is obviously a reason, but like, surely, like, it would be cool. It would be like nice for Sony to just still release PS1s and PS2s. Hi, Hayes. Yeah, I'm online, bro. You know I'm online. You reacted, you clicked first at the start of the stream, brother. Hi, Hayes, though. What are you going to buy at the games market? Have you got your thoughts on anything, Mars? Or are you just going to see what is, what's about? Semantics? Yeah, to be fair. To be fair, lad. How we doing, though, Hazy, you know, you lovely lass. Good to see you, man. I think you can. I think if they're like a certain rarity and very sought after, I think they do get graded. Like same with Pokemon cards, right? I've seen it happen. Yeah, you've been getting a migraine as well, Hayes. Yours could very much be caffeine intake. You need to get Onimusha 2 and 3? Please do. And please play Onimusha 2. Because I fucking love that game. That game's the goddamn goat. Put this pistol away now. Well, it depends on who grades it for. Was it like that episode of Porn Stars or something where they, someone was selling a copy of Super Mario Brothers for like $1 million? To be fair, it was like mint condition. $1 million? For like 2 days? Okay, maybe that's why you got a migraine, because if you have a caffeine addiction and you suddenly stop taking caffeine, then you will get headaches and migraines. Science. Loved it so much you rage quit it. I rage quit on hard difficulty because it was very frustrating that the enemies just wouldn't like take any hits done, and then they would kill me in like 2 hits. I did, Matt. I was like, yo, you know what? This online safety act is really, really getting tough right now. So I'm going to take a chance here. And I mean, it wasn't the proudest tug I've ever had, but it wasn't the worst at the same time. The annoying thing is I used to have the physicals, PS2 physicals of Onimusha 1 and 2 and 3. And I don't know what I did to them. I probably sold them in Blockbuster back in the day to buy a new game. So silly. No, I've not done that now. I've not used the, I've not sent my details off. I refuse, man. I refuse. Oh yeah, it will. Well, it's coming to Twitch soon, right? So, unfortunately, anyone who streams on Twitch who's got a large UK viewer base is probably gonna notice a bit of a dip once this happens. And the same when it goes over to Europe and America. Oh, really, Leonard? Bobby Dazzler. There's gotta be like a sensible way to do it. Like, I just don't feel safe like giving all my information to like a third party. I don't know, it's like, especially with all the data breaches, it's wild, right? And you're giving your photo and everything. Yeah, Discord had one. You know what the mad thing about Discord was that I had a channel in my Discord server, the NSFW channel. It's still there, but because I'd marked it as 18 plus, because that's what NSFW should be. It should be an 18 plus channel. It wanted me to verify in order to view those channels in my own server. I couldn't view my own channels in my own Discord server. How on earth is anyone meant to moderate shit? It's like, it's almost like just forcing you to either give your details, dox yourself, give all your details to the third party, or just make it a free-for-all where there is no 18 plus stuff. It's so backwards. Bollocks to it. Yeah, it's bonkers. It's fucked. I miss the 90s. I want to go back. Send me back. It's all a bunch of nonsense bullshit. Yeah, you tell them, Acolyte. Catalog where you own and buy some bookshelves, my man. My man. What, for games, movies, both? The porn collection? Sony have had worse. Oh, yeah. It's mad, like, the cost of, like, houses and rent and stuff over the years. Income hasn't gone up that much, but the cost of, housing and living has skyrocketed. It's absolutely wilding. So I could hear a dog. So random. Houses, yep. Expensive, expensive. It's expensive to live, guys. Oh, I gotta grab the book. Yeah, I'm still waiting for flying cars. I feel like if AI doesn't become sentient and try and kill us, we'll probably have flying cars after that. We'll be like the Jetsons. Yeah. It's a frightening thought. And a very real one. So just enjoy your time, guys. Just enjoy yourselves on this godforsaken rock. Hey, Green Intellectual. Welcome in bed. How are you doing today? Ba-dum, bom, bom, bom. Ba-dum, bom, bom, bom. The Time Cop timeline.
Chris!
Yeah, make sure you say please and thank you when you use ChatGPT, guys.
No use.
Just be polite to the AIs. They might remember you and spare your life.
Whoa!
Living your best life. Good, I'm glad.
Take this file with you. Use the information in it in order to make
Yeah, not
the
too bad,
most-
Green. I'm chilling out. I'm chilling out. We're hopefully gonna get some good runs today, and yeah. What have you been up to, good friend? Have you been playing any good games? I'm playing Super Metroid on Friday, which is my favorite Resident Evil game. Yeah. Oh, you know, it might not mean anything, but always say please and thank you to your AI. Even if it's Siri as well, just make sure you say thank you and please. Just to be on the safe side, you know? 404 of the runs not found. Hi, bud. Oh, I love that raid message, brother. Fucking not bad. 404 Gunty raid. Hey, Super Monkey, you know, bell bouncer. Hi. Hi, 404. How was Tormented Souls 2? Did you play it for like 2 minutes and then be like, oh, actually, I want to play Resi 4 Remake now? It's going all right, man. It's going all right. We're chilling out. We're chilling. I feel like kind of a little bit rusty with this run, and I don't exactly know why. I mean, how long's it been since I've done RE1, Chris? That's my problem, I think. I don't do these as often and as much these days. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know the one. You enjoying it, though? Really enjoying it? Good, man. Good. I know we do meme about you playing RE4 a lot, but it's good that you are enjoying Tormented Souls. Two plus 4. Okay. Right. %67% vulnerable, my man. Let me give you a hug. Hey, Mika. How are we doing? It must be, yeah, he didn't go straight onto RE4. Like, so it must be high quality enough. Did 404 ever finish Silent Hill F? I probably wouldn't blame him if he didn't, but I know he didn't last on that game. 2 streams in a row, my guy. You played for 7 hours? Oh, okay, fair. 7 hours is way too long, to be fair. I'm just kidding. It was okay. I'm glad I finished Silent Hill F, but I wasn't in a rush to go back to it. Is this right? I don't want to gas myself here. Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Hayes, you take your time. I'm going to be playing Super Metroid, the SNES version. They remastered the SNES version. News to me if they did. Yeah, we're going to be doing Super Metroid. Dingo. Sorry. Yeah, if you're new here, my name's Snooky Shogun. We are doing the Ultimate God Run, which is 15 scenarios back to back. No save, no damage. My head feels like a bucket of pig swill today. I can't, like, form a sentence to save my life. But welcome in. It's great to have you. And if you got a raid and run 404 or go and, I don't know, have a tug or whatever, then by all means, go do it, bro. Yeah, but they've patched it now, Viran, so maybe it will be a little bit more fun now that they've kind of changed some of the bullshittier, trolly parts of it. The more unbalanced parts, you know? Yeah, do it, Acolyte. Would you stream it or would you just play it? I'm going to play the Switch one. We'll just play on Switch. They added IGN difficulty. I honestly, though, I think it's like... It's not a bad thing to give, like, games, you know, a really, like, easy difficulty. Because story difficulty should be, you know, pretty much unbothersome combat. Not that I would want to play that, but, like, I think everyone deserves a chance to enjoy a game. But then you do get, like, those elitists who are like, oh, get good, brother. And then they just prove that they have an IQ of, like, 2 when they say that. Cool. Bit tenacious with the acid spit there, but we got it done. It's locked again. The door won't open. Sure, buddy.
Oh,
sure, buddy.
I can't believe it. Are you okay?
Yeah, so much for him. We got to the...
I know they remade Metroid 2, the Game Boy one. They remade it for the 3DS. And there's a mod for
Thank you.
Metroid Fusion, Super Metroid having a fusion mod or something. But yeah,
for me, wouldn't you?
I guarantee it.
never had any elitists in my Silk Song streams.
Well,
No, I just had bell ends telling me to do cheese strats on my first playthrough. It's like, oh yeah, cheese strat. Like, I'll just ignore the actual gameplay and just do it your way then. Hi, Lizzie. How are we doing? How'd it go? Hope you're well.
His radio is broken.
Yo, David. Sir David.
I see. Understood. I'll keep it.
Hello, you
We should
wonderful
somehow let
cherry
Brad know
pudding.
we're here.
I can't count on it, but I appreciate the kind words. Thank you so much for the 25 months. Appreciate you, bud. Hope you're well. Yeah, cheese. Metroid Dread is like probably my favorite next to Fusion for the 2D ones. Metroid Dread is amazing. It's very visually stunning as well. If we could get more games in that style, I'd be a very, very happy being. It went well. All official now? Hell yeah, let's go. Are you happy? You feeling happy?
Chris, you're alive.
My words exactly. Where's Jill? Aren't you with Jill?
I'm sorry. We were attacked by a strange monster. I lost track of her while we were scouting around. I hope she's okay.
I see.
Do, do,
Well, it's not
do,
your
do.
fault. This place is crazy. If we stay here, all of us will end up dead.
All of us
What
gonna
should we do, Wesker?
end up as dino drop-ins.
We have to complete this mission. Whether we escape or stay and look for Jill, we don't have many bullets left, and we can't even protect ourselves.
Yeah, Metroid
Still
Prime
in
isn't,
trouble.
you know, if you're not into
Chris,
first-person
there are a
sort
lot
of
of
style
locked
games,
rooms
then
in
it
that
probably won't be
house.
your cup of tea,
Check
but
them
I
out
like
one
Metroid Prime
more
1.
time.
I didn't really play 2 and 3,
There
though.
must be a place to hide
So I'm
safely.
wishing they'd
I'll
remaster
look
them.
around the house a little more.
Because I was wondering, like, how are they going to get around, like, Metroid Prime
Let's get
3?
going.
Because it was, like, mainly, like, motion controls, and the game was built around that, but you could do that on the Switch, right? I think they'll release, a Wii Virtual Console at some point. Thank you again for the resub, David. Hope that Resi 4 run's been treating you good, bud. Oh, do I... No, we're good. That was me, Lizzie. I did that. I'm multitasking. The yogurt effect. How are you as well, Super Monkey? Have you shat the bed again today, brother? We'll have to get you a deal with Pampers. Yeah, Switch is just a souped up Wii. Did I see your message? Like, on here? Yep, I saw all your messages. Very good news. Very, very cool. On the floor this time. Ew. You need to go to prison, brother. Good, I'm glad. I'm glad, Lizzie. That's very, very good news. You ever play the Wii over a Switch? The one thing that is superior with the Wii is the motion controls. That it was built for it because it had the, you know, the sensor bar. What, are you kidding me? The sensor bar is literally built for it, for like the precision. And this is why I think if the Switch want to put like a Wii Virtual Store on like NSO, they will release like Wiimotes and sensor bars to go with it, I think, to sell, you know, sell extra shit. Peck likes playing with his Wii. Pistol and knife only running RE4 other house invasion was a nightmare. Yeah, I can absolutely imagine. I can actually imagine. I feel like as well in 4 Remake, it's like with the combat, I'm not as well versed in 4 Remake as like other people, but I feel like if you're facing enemies one at a time, it's fine. But as soon as you got like multiple on your ass, it can get like really tricky. And maybe I'm thinking from a no damage perspective, but yeah. We will be the mouse controls, maybe, but they want to try and get the motion controls right as well. Because the motion controls on the Switch just aren't that great. They're okay, but they aren't that great because there's no sensor bar. You got to keep pressing a button to recalibrate it. Yeah, the Wii probably brought like gaming into the mainstream more than ever. You know, you had your granny playing Wii bowling with you, you know? Granny playing video games? Important rules not to panic. Yeah, pretty much. I never panic. PS2. Man, I wish we could go back to the PS2 days. PS2 gaze? Wow. Wow, Snooky. Fatal Frame 2 is going to be pretty cool. Vice City, though, what a game. That deserves it. Yeah, pretty much, Yuki. You're right. Hey Vidi. Yeah, this is actually the enhanced HD version by Sonic Boom. Why was that so like close then? That was close, brother. Yeah. I would love to do RE4, more RE4R, but it's daunting, bro, and it's a long game as well. I kind of like the smaller ones. It's being delayed for the Switch 2. Wait, it's coming out on Switch 2? Fuck. There's so many things like that we would never have thought, oh yeah, this is going to go up in value or be expensive at some point, and we're eating our words now. Oh, should I have maybe grabbed those bullets? Yeah, I will. Yeah, he will. So launch of Half-Life 3, can you imagine? Guys, okay, how much do we reckon the Steam machine's going to be? Because I really want one. I think it's a great idea. But I don't want to bankrupt myself, you know? Valve can't count to 3. 800. You guys reckon it's going to be... Like, for some reason, I feel like we're going to be looking at closer to $1,000. I don't know why, though. Hey, Cloudy. Welcome in on the red. How are you doing today? Good to see you. I think 750. I'm thinking definitely around 800, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, brethren. I hope I'm wrong. Hey, Katie the boss. Hello, hello. I'm pretty good. Chilling. How the hell are you today? Not got a clue? Hi. I can't wait to get the Steam machine so I can emulate playing Half-Life on the OG Xbox. Half-Life 2 on OG Xbox. The Steam controller is going to be cool. Well, I hope it is as cheap as what you guys are saying. Hey, Thrad. I just felt that it was going to be more expensive, but yeah, okay. Just relaxing. Nice. It's got to be done sometimes. Got to be done. Do I not have a small key? Where do I get a small key from? Did I miss it? Maybe I don't use it. No, I do. I'm pretty sure I do with Chris. What the hell? Is it in the room that I went in earlier? Okay, whatever. Whatever. I'm just thinking specifically for this run. Purchase this new Amnesia Deluxe art box they're releasing. Oh, nice. Hell yeah, that's exciting. Very cool. Yeah, this is very, it's like almost like ASMR-ish, right, this game? Okay. I will shut up then. I'm not going to pick this up yet, because I got a feeling I've missed something here. Don't know why I feel like something's off, you know? Something feels off, I'm telling you. It was the kitchen. You're right. You are right, Green. Thank you so much. I completely forgot. How many times have I run this game? And I know this one... oh, unless I'm thinking of Remake, because I know this one in Remake on the side. But is there one, like, here? Wow. I honestly, guys, I think sometimes my brain is full. I think my brain gets full, and if I have to intake new info, old data needs to be erased. Do you ever feel like that? Do you ever feel like that, guys? Yeah. Because I was in the muscle memory there. I was like, right, okay, I opened this up, but I didn't have the key. 100% there. Okay, cool. I'm glad it's not just me. I think it's because as well, like the remake and the original of this are sort of similar, but at the same time very different, sorry. So it was a good thing I didn't pick up this MO disc, because that would have been bad, because I wouldn't have been able to pick up that key. But at least like the item that was in the box was some Magnum ammo, which just goes into the stack. All right, thank you. Thank you so much, Green. Me dipping my toes into more variety means that, like, I get a little bit rusty on these runs sometimes. Welcome back, Wardy. What's for dinner for Wardy today? You getting some good stuff? Yeah. Thanks, Green. Everyone else just says, Snooky, get good. See? Green knows how hard this is. Guys, you gotta be nicer to me. The reason I did that then, I stepped back again and made him jump a second time, is because what can happen is occasionally what the strat normally is you shoot it out of the air and then you'd shoot it once on the ground, but sometimes it tanks that one on the ground, so you're better off letting it jump twice so you get 4 shots in at least instead of 3. No, allegedly. For a shuttle launch, what the fuck? To send a bunch of Xboxes into space where they belong. Wow. Super Monkey, you're a nasty, nasty girl. Jesus, the abuse. The abuse. Yeah, TTS just like shuts off after a while. It's like, oh yeah, Super Monkey's droning on again. Fuck this guy. Thank you for the bits, bud. Do. Hey, Mutski. Welcome in. Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate that. Hope you're having a good day. The cheeky bastard just stands there, a Michael Jackson shoulder move, and then keeps running. Yeah. Only drugs Hayes will have is pound chop paracetamol. Yeah, and he probably steals it as well. Sorry, is that fucked up? Was that fucked up? It's funny though. I'm sorry. Okay. Get rid of the key. Oh, get in there, dog. Get in there. Cool. That little dodge there, you only have to hold like up and right, but it still shits me up a bit. Slip me a bluey. That could either mean like a Valium or a what's the other one? What's the one for the PP? Viagra. Valium or Viagra. Which one is it going to be? Like tablet roulette. Cool. I think I can relax now. I say this and jinx myself, but yeah. I think he's... I don't even know if it's like an inability for Hayes to get it up. I think he's just too lazy to get it up. He's that fucking lazy. He just can't be bothered to get an erection without a tablet. It's too much like hard work. It's good for the soul. Right. Crank. Battery. The A2 res. That should do. Let's go. Hard work indeed. Bagon knows. Hey, Bagon. How we doing, player? I use it if I get tired and I want to just fall asleep standing up and I need a kickstand. You know what I mean? Is that a new MDR strut? I don't think it's like a new one. It's been one that I think he's had for a little bit. I'll be honest with you, I think I might have seen Montana do it as well. But yeah, it's potentially... from MDR. It's cool though, right? It's like a backup strat, like from the off. So if you get them to jump twice, at least then you know that if they don't die on the third hit, which is very possible, I've had it happen, because the third hit would normally be shooting down, right? If you make the third hit shooting it out the air again, the fourth hit is going to be the one on the ground. So this far less room for fuck up there. Hi, cutie pie. How are you doing, Sarah? Welcome in, sweetie. I was enjoying your Lacerator stream yesterday. It's that game looks wild. That game looks like a lot of fun. Hope you're doing well, though. Guys, go check out Serotonin. Hope you're having a good day. Support the Welsh RE streamers. Yep. And the Guatemalan ones. Oh, and Lurkin's here as well. Yo, Lurkin, you little cum bubble. Welcome in. Big dog. How are you, man? Maybe you just need some fresh air, Hayes. When you go for a jog or something. You never know. Yeah, I'm pretty good, Sarah. I'm not too bad. I'm much better today. I had another, like, migraine yesterday, but I'm feeling really good today now. Much better. But yeah, tell me about the Lacerator. Did you enjoy? Also, I was watching you play Faz, and my god, that game's changed so much. I don't even recognize it anymore. It's got so many different things from when I used to play it.
What happened? Double crosser! Don't!
My name's Buck, and I'm here to fuck.
Umbrella.
Sounds like a good game, Paramount.
Who is it? Is
The
someone
job,
there?
motherfucker needs a job.
Double crosser? What did he mean by
That was me doing the shout out then, Sarah. I'm Snooky Top Mod today. I'm Snooky Mod Gun. Hey, Mealy. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? It's like a new game entirely. It's wild, Sarah. Honestly, I was like, what the fuck am I looking at? Grow up, Royal. You little bell bean. You work harder than Wardy. Wardy's a grafter, in all fairness. I'll give him that. He very rarely misses a day of work. You know, he gets on with it. He's just a bit of a gobshite. I think the management probably hate him because he speaks up and he starts revolutions, you know? He's not one of the sheep. He's like the William Wallace of his workplace. Freedom! Maths. Yeah, I wonder why we pluralized it. Or maybe why America depluralized it. My chat were good nuts, were they really? Maybe one day I will. Maybe one day I'll try it. There's been a few games that I've been interested in trying. We shall see. We shall see, guys. Hey, Samcat, by the way. You mean hi, that autocorrect again? Why that autocorrect gotta do you dirty like that, huh, Sam? Matt Autopop has a point. What's this gonna be? Surprise, surprise, yeah. It says it all, really, doesn't it? Says it all. Thank you for the 100 bits, Super Monkey. Yeah. Yep. Ooh. Thanks, bud. You can't watch today's stream? No! No, studying's more important. This stream will rot your brain, merely. So, you're making a wise choice there, but I will try right now. Do I have a list of my sounds? Yeah, it's exclamation mark commands. Do I have that on here? Actually, why am I telling Royal? Royal's just gonna go and spam it and fucking mix it up. Don't do that. Yeah, how are you today, lovely Sam? Good to see you, you little dumpling. You little bum dumpling. I might have removed some of them, actually. I think STFU was the Filthy Frank song, which would get flagged every time for DMCA. Max Peen. Thank you for the 5 stream streak, Mealy. Thank you. Echo's friendly version of Vertigo. Fair, fair. That's some Boris Echo right there. Messing with your cell service. Oh man, I've had like my internet go out like 3 times today, so I'm amazed how I'm still live. Honestly, if the stream does die, I meant to say this earlier, if the stream does die, I've been having internet issues today. Fuck my life. I thought I could hear a dog. This fucking arsehole neighbors, man. Neighbors, like not my actual next door neighbors, but like a couple of doors down. They got this dog and they constantly leave it outside and it just doesn't stop barking. Bellends. Bellends. And I can hear it through my headphones. So if you're watching this right now, I want to let you know that you're at Bellend. That's that Sky internet. What internet would you recommend then? Better than Xeno? What? Your internet went out a few times. Yeah, I'm with Sky. I think it's to do with this new box that we've had put in though. Like it seems like we've been having trouble since that new Sky box has gone in, like the new router. You never had a good experience with Sky? I've had good experiences with them, but it's just only like the last week or so where it's been a bit rough. Oh, okay. Oh, that's fair enough then, Lizzie. Maybe it's just today. But it was doing it the other day, do you remember? Kept disconnecting. Oh, I've got the red book like a bell. Knew I was forgetting something. I'm gonna switch to fucking Tesco Value Internet. Cheaper and more reliable. Hey, V-Man. 15%. What's going on with you, bro? What's going on? We need to have a conversation. We need to have a discussion about your conduct. Terrible. Yeah, it's good to see you, man. Hi. Hi, Addy. You've been with Sky, O2, and Talk. Problem with Talk is they have random outages, 3 a.m. You know what? Sky used to do that. Do you guys remember, back in the day, I think Sarah would remember, and Samcat, when it would be like 2 o'clock in the morning or 3 a.m. and if I was hosting movie night, it would randomly cut out. And I don't know what it was, but it was something to do with like the skybox. But there was a setting in there that we were able to change, and I think it fixed it. Hayes just like chat GPTs all his info, so don't listen to a word he says. That's how he literally communicates with humans, is chat GPT. Thursdays at 6 p.m? Worked in the sector. Yeah, I know. I'm just winding you up, brother. I'm just winding you up, brethren. Also, Lurk, did you see what I'm playing on Friday? I'm telling everyone I see. Do you guys see what I'm playing on Friday, guys? It's going to be quite cool. Yeah, the Hunter Hallway behaved earlier. I did like the safe strat for it. Yeah, the child lock. No. Wow, what a waste. Sam just outed me over here. Heavy. Friday, you say? Yeah. Check the schedule, brethren. Lock in the Buffy. Be free for a bit before the vultures ask when the dinner is. What is for dinner? Because can I come have some dinner, please? I want fish fingers, turkey dinosaurs, and chicken nuggets and chips, please. Okay. Someone say free dinner. Yeah, Pixel. I'm always down for a free dinner, guys. You know what I need is a kebab in my life. I need a kebab, a nice, juicy, nasty, nasty kebab, you know? I'm gonna look at that kebab and be like, oh, you're a nasty, nasty girl. Pork chops, waffles, and spaghetti hoops. Ooh la la. Spaghetti hoops are underrated, I'm telling you. Yes, Dead Brewer, in my mouth. What about you? You ever finished a Metroid game? Lurkin, you need to have a serious word with yourself. Have a word with yourself, lass. Also, guys, I had another meeting with the Biorand organizers yesterday. We're moving ahead with, you know, the more applications. So if you haven't applied for Biorand for Mind yet, make sure you do so. The link's in my Discord, and it's in the announcements section of my Discord for the form, and it's also on my Twitter. Check it out. I should really get the form and paste it in the chat, actually. That's a good idea. I will do that soon. Did you really, Jamie? Because we went through like the list of people who participated last year and the ones who had applied and hadn't applied, so we were potentially going to be like, you know, see if they wanted to apply. And cool. We don't have to message you now, Jamie. I mean, I can message you still if you want, though. I might just slide into your DMs and be like, hi. Hi, honey. But nice. Hell yeah. It's going to be a lot of fun, dude. Alright then. I will, brother. You don't gotta tell me twice. Is this like hit detection in this stupid game? Bullshit game, brother. I haven't been able to do a lot with Team Shogun for a little bit. I've been like too preoccupied with like other things, so that's why that's gone on the back burner for anyone like kind of wondering about it. I want to be able to do like actual team events and team activities, but it's just the time aspect of it. So until I'm like in a position where I feel like I can devote that time to it or dedicate that time to it, yeah, I don't know when we'll be doing onboardings, but I have got it on my mind. It is on my mind. You're always on my mind. Ooh. Truth of the matter is I probably need to get some help. I probably need to like have some help with the team stuff. So I'll have a look at that at some point. I don't know why I killed that one, actually. I never usually kill that one, but he's dead. Whoa, please move. Wario. 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 Chris, you're here too?
Chris!
Ugh. That was a good stretch. Everyone,
Rebecca,
stretch.
You're safe.
Make sure to
I'm
stretch,
sorry you're
sort
in
out
the
that
garden.
posture.
I've caught up with you at last.
Well, I'm glad
Yeah,
you're
if
all
anyone's
right.
interested as
You're
well
not
in
alone.
Bioran for Mind,
Yes, sir.
drop me a message if you want to like have a chat about it or whatever. I know a little bit about it, you know. So yeah, if anyone wants to have a chat with me. And it's that's if you want to like, you know, race or be on the committee. You know, we're looking at getting people on board at this point. No shrimping in chat. Hey, Blue Lightning. Pretty much, yeah, the full run.
You have
But I'm in the
talent.
PB setting stage at the moment, so if we do get hit, I probably just like
And Wesker,
continue and see how many
you were
hits we can
formerly
finish the
with
entire thing on.
What
So
do
far,
you
it's like
mean?
12 hits
Since when have you been an
the
Umbrella
PB
agent
this time
and
around.
a traitor to the stars?
Now you're wrong.
I'd like some
I
Viennetta.
was formerly with Umbrella, yes. But now I'm prepared to face anything.
Nice Acolyte. Is that good or
Get
bad?
rid of you vigilante stars.
Now, the worst possible situation has occurred. The failure of the experiment created a virus, a biological weapon, polluting the entire lab.
No, the worst happened with the tyrant virus. I lost some of my stars team members because of it.
You killed
He's
them
not
with your
entirely
own
wrong,
hands.
but
Did you kill
one of
Enrico?
these days, Super Monkey, you're going to wake up and be like, damn,
Like this.
I feel kind of bad for Snooky's show. What all that abuse I put him through. I should have put a couple of extra zeros on the end of those bits. God damn.
I'll do better than you. Chris, I have something to show you.
They did
Now,
make a Biscoff Viennetta, yeah. Thank you for the bits, Super Monkey. Thank you, bud. Okay, fair enough, Acolyte. Acolyte in the Dog Wars.
Is this?
That's right. This is the ultimate life form. Tyrant. Chris,
Stop it.
stop it.
Stop it.
Wesker, you're pitiful.
Biscoff cream eggs
This
out.
is your savior? You say this failure is your savior?
You can make sure yourself
Yeah, I know, Acolyte.
whether Tyrant is a
I
failure
know.
or not.
But get the PS5 on, bro. Play some Lego. It's probably safe for you to play PlayStation Lego because you can't put any of the pieces up your bum or anything. So, you know, I think that'd be good for you, Acolyte. Whoa. Go to hell.
Go to hell. Jill will join you too. What?
Don't come this way.
Don't come this way! No!
Do you guys ever like just remember sometimes like a really embarrassing thing that happened to you, or like a really mortifying moment in your life,
Can't kill me.
and you just get hit with a wave of embarrassment from something that happened like 10, 15, 20 years ago that no one else probably remembers? Only always, yeah. Yeah, it's rough, right? Only all the time. Often. Don't come this way. Every single day, yeah. Every day, Corey knows. Your entire childhood was an embarrassment. You telling me it got better when you became an adult, Acolyte?
Wow.
Ha! It seems like this
All the time, says
bulletproof
Lucan.
jacket is pretty strong.
Yeah, I remember
I
like
see.
embarrassing stuff like
How about
that I
Captain
did back
Wesker?
when I was a kid or teen or whatever. Even
Sleeping
adult.
with the
There was one
ultimate
point where like I think
failure.
not a day went
Hurry
past
up.
where I did
I want
something
to get out of here.
where I didn't do something embarrassing. I remember it, but I feel nothing for it, Friesen. You've let go then. You've ascended. That's called growth. That's character growth
Excuse
right
me,
there.
Chris.
Proud of you.
What, Rebecca?
I saw a research
Hello
file
on
in this
YouTube.
lab. It said that a great deal of research on the Tyrant virus exists right here. We should blow this place
You be an
up.
idiot sometimes? No way, Super Monkey. I know that you
We are
shit the
all
bed
ready to
daily,
do it
but
over
I
our
thought you were
heads.
just like a normal,
Rebecca,
upstanding
can
member
you
of
do it?
society.
Yes, sir. I'll set off a triggering system for a bomb.
Okay, now we have a chance to escape. See you outside the house.
Really, Acolyte. Were you like a naughty child, like a problem child? Be richer than Elon, yeah. It's, you know, this is like, I've had this discussion on stream before, but isn't it weird like how our brains, you'd think, would be on our side? You'd think our brains would want to like big us up and want us to do well because our brains are us, you know? But sometimes our brains work against us. It's like our brains telling us that we're not good enough, or, you know, we're gonna fail. And I'm like, why are you doing this to me? You know, you're meant to be my buddy. You're me, you know? We're meant to be buds. Hey, 4 Slippy, how are you? Hi. Yeah, brain be bad at braining. Yeah. That's like one thing the brain should be good at is braining, but no. Same with our Johnsons. Johnson. Oh, God, that sounds quite deep, actually, Freezing. I kind of like what you're getting at there. Change the channel for what you're watching, sucks. Brains do mental attacks. I don't think you have a brain, Shep. You're just a nasty child for zero reason. Fair. Feeding the baby and watching? Nice. Nice. I hope it's a good day for you, a productive day and a fun day. Hey, Jose. Hello, hi. I don't understand what you're saying, but hello. Yeah. I would love for you to like yourself a bit more though, Acolyte. I get it. I totally get it. I think, you know, we're our own biggest critic, right? And I think if you critique yourself that heavily, daily, constantly, you are going to jump into the realm of like maybe self-loathing. But, you know, maybe one day you can try and like start finding things you enjoy and like about yourself. That's what I wish for you and for everyone as well. Do I have a brain? Yeah, I got a brain. It works now and again. I think it's full though. I think I need to download some more RAM or some more memory or something. I don't know. My brain's very full. Is this Shep? Maybe Acolyte just needs to let Nintendo in. Maybe this is what Acolyte is missing. He just needs to
Jill, are you there?
needs to find the love for Nintendo.
Chris?
Your brain's like, ooh, cake. Yeah, same actually.
Jill, you're all right.
My brain's just like, ooh, any snack.
Yes. Wesker is here.
And ooh, Monster Energy drink.
Oh, I know. Anyway.
I mean, you've already got a no damage run under your belt, Acolyte, so. Brains also eat themselves. Eat themselves? Our brains are the only, like... The brain was the only body part in the human body that was able to name itself. Because where did the name brain come from? It came from someone's brain. So someone's brain named itself. Get more. You can do it, Acolyte.
Let's get going. Unlock all rooms for evacuation.
Exactly. Yeah. That's a really good way of looking at it. Wooly, I like that. Everyone deserves to big come. Everyone deserves to bust. You should have been named asshole. But you're French though, so it'd be like le asshole.
All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all rooms for evacuation.
Should have been Brian. Existential Monday with Julie. We're having some deep chat. Le asshole. Hey, Wekas on YouTube. Hi. How are you? Thank you for the hydrate. I got a drop left in here. I'll get some more after this game is dicked.
The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately.
I think Shep's the only one still willingly using that Peter Stormare Kappa remote.
I made it! I set up.
Oh, okay, so what are you going to have to drink, Zal? You get on the monsters? Should I get a white or a purple, guys? That's the question of the ages right now.
Unlock all
Look at those monsters!
Let me take care of them.
Keep you awake and chows down. I had a weird dream this morning. I'm trying to remember.
all researchers
Oh, yeah.
should take
The dream I had this morning. Do you want to hear the dream I had this morning? And this is actually kind of mad. I had a dream that one of my old colleagues when I was a manager, so one of the people who I managed, started streaming. But I haven't spoken to this person in a long time. But I think we got on quite well. But I was obviously the manager and had to do my job at times when this person maybe needed a bit more coaching or whatever, needed some management. But I think it was I was a fairly fair boss and stuff like that. But anyway, they started streaming. This is my dream now. They started streaming and I clicked on their profile and they were doing really well as well. I think they might have had partner and been doing pretty well viewership wise. But in their about section it said no Shogun helmets allowed. And I was like, oh man, is this because you thought I was bad to you or something? Was I a bad manager? And then that's when I woke up. A fucking weird, bad dream. Made me feel like, oh. Yeah. How do I do this, boss? That's just disrespectful. Yeah. That is bizarre. Yeah, I'm a specimen who needs to be studied, I'm telling you. I woke up really sad. I was like, oh, no Shogun helmets allowed. That's what he said in his bio. Sad. A sad story. Yeah, my brain needs to be studied. I think I need to be studied for science. Same Zal. Whoa! Why the fuck did he run that way? Oh, what happened? Why did my controller... I was pressing that way. Oh, well, that's dumb. What the fuck? I've noticed a couple of times this controller sometimes pushes... it sometimes inputs on the right. And I don't know if that's what happened then. But there is absolutely no reason why I should have gone that way. Huh. Oh, that's a shame. What a letdown. I've never ever had that happen before. It's an 8-bit wireless Ultimate, I think. Something like that. It's done it a couple of times, but I didn't know if it was in my mind where it goes... It's sort of... The character suddenly goes to the right, but it happened then, and there's literally no reason why I should have done it. Stick drift, but I'm not using the analog sticks. I'm using the D-pad. Does that still apply to the D-pad? Oh, what a shame. Right. I'll be right back, guys. Enjoy the cutscene. See you in a brief moment. All right, I checked. The receive, so it's a wireless controller. The receiver's going into a blue USB port. Yeah, I'm getting a weird issue on this controller, where sometimes it's like it's weird, like a weird input is happening. Hey, Amy, hello. Hey, Jimmy Monkey, hi. I'm not too sure. So blue is fine. Wouldn't even be able to attempt to saturate that with a controller, huh? Saturate what? Also ignore Hayes Gonta. He's just being a bell. It was the controller. I don't know, it's a brand new controller though, and I didn't even know how you take out the D-pad to clean the contacts on them. Hey Solé, I'm doing good. How are you? Welcome in. Right guys, I'm just gonna quickly switch the game up. Resi 2 incoming. That was kind of dumb though. That was pretty shit. I've never once lost the run at Final Tyrant ever. It's at the front of the... It's at the back of the PC, hey. So you're saying I should put it to the front? Front it. But yeah, can someone clip it? Can we get a clip of that hit? Would someone be able to go back just so I can maybe show it on stream? But yeah, it was basically like you do exactly the same thing for Jill and Chris, where once that cutscene where Brad has dropped the rocket launcher happens, you literally just like you hold the what is it, up and... I'm not doing it now, so I can't like think. But yeah, you hold the correct direction, and then you run in that direction. But I ran in the opposite direction. Yeah, up and right. For whatever reason, it ran left. I don't know. I'm not gonna mess around with it now. I'll just know for next time.
Resident Evil 2.
Yeah, that's a shame to get bullshitted by a controller. Yo, thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City. It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments. The Raccoon City Police Department's Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation in the affair. The case was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine. But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from finished.
Okay, just changing my category. God, that's so dumb. So dumb. Right, thank you for the clip there. I tell you what, we'll get to Kendo and then we'll have a look at it. Right, let's have a look at this shit. Thank you for clipping, by the way. Oh, and I hate this, like, window that this opens up in. It's so weird. I don't get it. Right. I'll just have to do it. Here, you'll have to see my OBS screen. Hang on. There we go. So this is what... I don't know what this browser thing is, but yeah. So you do the 4 shots as usual, yeah. Or 5 shots, sorry. And then normally then you just slip past on the tyrant's left. But the controller ran the opposite way. The controller ran, like, the character ran the complete opposite direction. Because I was already holding it before it started, and... So I don't know, maybe I was pressing the wrong direction, but I've done this so many times, and I don't know, I was surprised. I was like, it shouldn't have been running that way. Shouldn't have been running that way. But yeah, I don't know, guys. Okay. Okay. Anyway.
Freeze!
Freeze!
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
You know what? Great idea. I should do that. I used to have that ages ago, but it took up too much space on the screen. But yeah, maybe.
One of them.
What's
but then
going
it wouldn't
on in this
matter
town?
anyway. It's like,
Hold on.
I know that I was pressing the correct way. We got hit, so just have to
By the time I noticed something was wrong,
like hope that it doesn't happen
the
again.
city was infested with zombies.
That quick shooting. Yeah, I'll try and maybe put it in the front USB. Hey Tony, by the way. Hello, bud. Sorry, I was a little bit distracted there because I got bullshitted by stupid games from fucking the 90s. I'm shooting a zombie. I could just shotgun his head off. Why didn't I do this? Why didn't I do this? Nice. I wanted to do it again now, so just so I can, I don't know if I'm being gaslit right now by this controller. Because I've 100% like had to do that before. I'll tell you if it does it again. Yeah, get them all, Hayes. Do it all, lad. Peer pressure. Or, I got a new one for you, Hayes. Don't do any of them. Get yourself like a nice apple or a banana. How about that, brethren? How about that, brev? That'll fuck him up. What, redo the entire run? Nah, can't be asked. Can't be asked, fuck it. I'll just sit here and be miserable. If it ain't the goddamn game, it's the goddamn hardware. If it ain't the hardware or the game, it's me. You don't like bananas, Katie? What kind of adult doesn't like banana? I don't know. That's wild. You're not allowed bananas or grapes or grapefruit anymore? Why not? Huh? Surely there's like other things that you consume and that would be more important to cut out, right? Diabetes? Surely like all like the chocolate and sweets that you eat should be something that you shouldn't eat either, right? They smell like bins as well. Okay, yeah, bananas when they're gone off smell bad, but yeah, okay, I can understand if like, you know, from a texture perspective. I'm the same with pineapple. I don't like the texture of pineapple. You have to stop drinking energy drinks. Why though? That sounds like quitting mentality over there. I desperately need a crit here. Game. Fucking stupid game. Surely, like, Galaxy cupcakes are worse for the diabetes, right? Or no? They smell like sick. The normal, like, flavor ones, again, I can kind of see where you're coming from. But Monster, what's it called? The Monster White. I don't think it smells of anything, does it? Just goodness, that smells like lemonade. Yeah, from the Body Reds. Yuck. I suppose that's fair enough, yeah. I really want like a Krispy Kreme Biscoff donut. Have you ever tried those? No, they are slam ting, fam. Vodka O is way better. I don't know what that is. Vodka O. I think Red Bull and Original Monster have very similar scents. There's a distinct flavor, and the same with like, you know, the Tesco energy drink like KX. It tastes. It's got that energy drink flavor. Oh, vodka orange. Oh, got you. I've never heard it called vodka O before in my life. But I'm not really a vodka drinker. That's fair enough, Acolyte. Was it WKD? Yo, WKD girls love to have fun, Acolyte. WKD is the hard stuff. Madman. Fucking hooch. Turner and hooch. Yeah, I remember those. The VKs, they tasted like shit. I'll be honest, guys, lately I don't really drink that much. I can't remember the last time I had a beer in my house. Like, well, you know, because last, this summer, I think I enjoyed, like, kind of having a beer, in, you know, well, after a stream or after work or something, but, yeah, just... Now that it's getting colder, I'm not really bothered. I could take it or leave it. Corky's is hanging. Corky's is rough. Yo, Crest, bruh. What up, you player? How are you today? I got stupidly robbed in RE1. I'm over it. Slammers. I was thinking of like pogs for a second then. Was it like weren't like the metallic pogs called slammers, or am I misremembering? Do you remember pogs, guys? Pog. When you started brewing. There were those two there. You still got your pogs and your slammers? Yeah, the pogs are another thing that I've kind of, for myself, gotten lost to time. Pogs, Pokemon cards, all that stuff, gone. Wonder if there's a trace of them left. Somewhere. Oh, that's so bad. Why are you fast? Why are you fast? You sold them all. I hope you at least made some decent money off them. Because some of those go for a pretty penny now. I'm going to reset again because these zombies have been playing silly buggers. Why are you coming, fast zombie? He was coming fast. Don't take the piss out of how I talk. Even if everything I do say sounds sus. Another personal question. Wow. Really? You got them sealed? How, like, I got a question. Did you, like, find them in, like, an auction or a car boot sale or something? Or did you, like, just never open them when you were younger, Katie? That's very, very cool. That's a little investment you got there. Your ex said that to you. Need to up your game, Rogue. Being a lewd tuber. Here it's got double. Oh, damn. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty sick. You know, if we'd had a bit of sense back in the day, we would have all bought double of all our stuff. Stuff to play, and then stuff to keep in case this goes up in value. Man, I wish I never threw away my, like, N64 boxes and Super Nintendo boxes, man. That is, like, a big regret right there. That's pretty cool that they did that. Because back in the day, like, my parents didn't have any concept of potential value of games and stuff. Bitcoin, yeah, Bitcoin as well. Who knows, guys? There's going to be something around now that is very, very easy to buy and reasonable to buy that is going to be ridiculously pricey in the future and sought after. What do we think that is, guys? I'm going to start taking notes. It's called Snooki merch. Oh, yeah. It is. It is. That means I can just hog it all to myself. Yeah, boy. Snook coin. Yeah, I promised Snooki merch last year and I didn't deliver, and I promised it this year and I'm probably not going to deliver. So yeah, I need to get my ass in gear. Need to sort it out. Oh, you're back with an Aussie. Ooh. Male or female? I had an Aussie lemonade yesterday, actually. A new copy today is $83. I wonder if that'll keep going up in price. I have some Blu-rays that are, like, now out of print. That are fairly rare. But I'm just going to hang on to them. But, like, I got too much sentimental value for a lot of this stuff as well. Like, I don't think I could ever part with stuff that like that if I know it's, like, kind of rare as well. Gen 1 Optimus Prime in the car boot, 50p. Damn. You know what I have got that's kind of rare? I say it's rare. It sells for a decent amount. I say decent amount. It sells for a lot more than what it retailed at. But I got the Harry Potter book. I think it's the 6th one. What's it called again? What's the 6th one called? but it's the one that's got the typo in it. It's the first edition. It's got a typo, and I can't remember what the typo is, but it's the one. Yo, iron-sized. Hello, sir. Welcome in, bro. How are you doing, homie? And it was Box. Keep telling me he owes you money. How much would that go for today, Rogue? Is that something that was like, fucking hell, that you could have been rich? Fast Marvin. Yep. Why is every enemy like super aggressive today? I'm not having it, man. I'm not having this. Hope you're well, Iron Size. Good to see you, buddy. Done one copy of Bible Black for 300 quid on Amazon. 300 quid, you say? Do you really, Shep? What, Charizard card? Oh, okay. Pokemon cards are like insane value. Like, I had a Charizard in my third ever pack I ever opened. In my first ever pack of Pokemon cards I opened, I remember I had a Vaporeon shiny. This was when they were still only Gen 1. Am I old, guys? It says Charizard instead of... Huh? What? You got some of the first prints. I bet like the first edition of like Philosopher's Stone is pretty rare. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you know, I got the experiences out of them. I totally understand what you're saying. Like about 19 somewhere in. I'm like a time traveler. I just went back to the old days. 19 meters. Super Monkey, you're a right little cunt. Not a crit was ever seen. Not one. Not even a glimpse. Not even a glimpse of a crit. Okay, there was one then. Give me a glimpse of a crit over here. Never mind, she died of old age. Bless her. Bless her. Is there ammo in here with Leone? No. 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 Hey, player Tim. Been lurking, enjoying the vibes? Yo, appreciate you. Glad you enjoy hanging out. I just try and play games well and usually get a lot of abuse. Please get out of the way. I'll get a lot of abuse from the chat. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Forehead envy. He wishes his forehead was only 19 inches. Wow. Hungry zombies. Bring some chili. Oh, I love a bit of chili. Oh yeah, that sounds great, partner. Enjoy. Fuck is a crit? I don't even know anymore. I don't know, brethren. Fuck is a working controller as well. Did I go the wrong way? Yep, I did. Hey, big spicy. Look, is a clit. That's like a... Is that a Pokemon? I haven't caught that one yet. Speaking of Pokemon. Hi, spicy. Rare transformers and the phrases few survive. Complete makes you sad. Is this emulated? No, this is the PC version. The Source Next PC version. But we got a couple of enhancements on it. We got a reshade and a HD mod. So the game looks sexy. And we can skip cutscenes as well. 78% spicy. Nice, lad. 2,700. God, that's crazy, right? Makes you just want to go to the shop, like the toy shop, and just buy like a random selection of just, you know, toys that you think maybe you can just put away somewhere in a safe or somewhere and just wait for it to go up in value. It's almost the same as just investing in a company, right? Yeah, of course I can. You can get these. Are you on PC? Because it's, I believe it's bioran.net. 1 second. If you go to that site, you can get the games and you can get the randomizers with them as well. But they're for PC only. Yeah, but Biorand is legit. It's good stuff. Ooh, spider. Spider. Biorand's a good time. Tournament coming up in January. We got 30 people applied so far, or 30 plus. And growing, so make sure you apply. I mean, it was working fine for me. Interesting. With the OG. I wonder, what graphics card have you got? Because, or was it graphics card or CPU it was having an issue with? I think it was like an issue with like AMD or something. Stream Balatro for the RE randomizer. CPU, yeah. Yeah, play the OGs before you do the randomizer. That's what I would say, for sure. Yeah, on PC. Yeah, you get them for free. Like, I mean, I don't know how that works in terms of like what Capcom have to say about it, but I mean, it's still operating. It's providing a randomizer mod for it, so while it's there, utilize it.
I don't think I've introduced myself yet. My name's Leon. I'm with the RPD. It's a dead end.
You think we can get upstairs through this shaft?
I had an issue, Sero,
I'll go and check.
with the classics, and you know what I did? Have you changed any of like the wires? Like, have you unplugged anything from the back of your PC, like any of your monitors or anything like that? Because what I did was I actually, Hayes might be able to like tell me exactly what I did, but I think I plugged the HDMI or display port into a port that was not the GPU. It was the motherboard. So what it was doing was it was using my CPU to run the game. I'm pretty sure, and it was fucking up entirely. So maybe check the back is check if like everything's plugged in correctly. Yeah, because I had an issue with the classics. I couldn't play them, and they were looking all like weird and stuff. Until Hayes was like, "Yeah, you might have an issue with what's plugged in where." Doggy dead. You plugged it into the regular spot. Okay. Yeah, because that was the one issue I had, is I plugged it into the wrong port on the back of the PC, and apparently that was the one that wasn't connected to my GPU, which was causing issues for me. But, like, it just completely black screens for you. Do you get, like, the configuration menu come up as well? Like, or is that black also? You know, like that config menu. Never go in the wrong port unless they ask. Sometimes it accidentally slips in the wrong port, though, Matt. I mean, what? Ben Star's a legend. But, like, before that comes on, then, you should get the configuration menu come up. Like the little, like, Windows box that's, has all the stuff that you can alter. If it doesn't come up, then we need to find a way of you getting your configuration menu to come up. You do see that, right? Okay.
Leon,
have you?
Can you hear
does
me?
it do it with Resi 3 or is it just Resi 2, Sarah?
Did you find anything?
Right here. Think fast. Here's one more.
Only Resi 2. Very peculiar. Trying to think what could be causing that. Yeah, maybe just try and fresh installing it again from Biorand if you haven't done that. Fingers crossed. Hopefully it sorts it. Yeah, you can play the games normally. Yeah, you can get the games, like, you can play the games on, like, I don't think they get, like packaged on their own from Biorand, but, like, you can just literally, the EXEs for Resi 1, 2, and 3 are in the entire file that you download from Biorand, so you can just play the games as is. But if you do want to play the randomizer, then you go into randomizer and then generate a seed and then open the game through there, but yeah. They are in the Discord. Okay, thanks, Hayes. That's a question. I wonder if GOG works for you, Sarah. I wonder if I'm guessing you don't have the GOG versions, right? Because I know that the GOG versions of Dino Crisis and Dino Crisis 2, the FMVs are fucked on them for like everyone right now, unless they fixed it like over the last couple of days. But basically, there was a Windows update that makes the FMVs go all weird in Dino Crisis 1 and 2. Damn shit. Yes, I mentioned Dino Crisis 2, but it's not working properly. What you got to say about that, huh? I actually don't know. I would assume that Biorand works with it, but I don't know. Never really tried. Hey, Austin. Yep, that's the liquor. You should. I played 1 recently. Love that game. Although I think Dino Crisis 1 is flawed. I will say that, guys. I'm mature enough to admit that Dino Crisis 1 is a flawed game. There's too much emphasis on keycards and not knowing where the fuck to go and puzzles that are just really cryptic. Yeah, Rebirth works with GOG, yeah. But would Biorand work with with GOG? Yeah, 2 is very arcadey. Sure. I get that. I like both. I think both are like a completely different vibe from each other. And it's kind of refreshing to play both sometimes. Hey, do something. Oh, I'm a right little bell end. I forgot to get this cog. I've never played Blue Stinger. That's a like a Resi clone, right? I should play it one day, for sure. You wouldn't be surprised, yeah. I don't know much about like the dev cycle for Dino Crisis 2. At times it feels like the game could have been a bit rushed, but I don't know. I really like the game. I think the end result of the game is fun, but I have no clue what they were going for. It was on the Dreamcast. Honestly, reminds you a bit of Dead Space. I freaking love Dead Space. Dead Space 2 is like one of the best survival horror sequels ever. Blue Stinger's a banger, Leonard. Okay, we got Twitch agreeing with you over there. Is when you get blue balls and it starts stinging, yeah. Red rocket. Red lipstick. Grow up, Super Monkey. Your mic malfunctions since the last Windows update. Open our editing software. That's weird. You're a dog. You need to go to the pound. Yeah, I didn't find the motivation to play Chronos. I might play it one day, but yeah, I'm not really busting a gut. Yeah, which one you playing, Tony? Have equal work, more pay, and we got weekends off. Well, that seems like a bit of a no-brainer to me, Leonard. Get on it, brother. Well, I like that new Square game. If you like Final Fantasy VII, the new Square game. Are you talking about Octopath? There's plenty of Square games. Vince? I don't know if Lizzie's still lurking, but Lizzie's like the Square master. Octopath Traveler, I think you're thinking of, right? Octopath something. It's the new one's coming out. I think Lizzie might have some knowledge of it, but she might be lurking. Oh, Cold Fear. I have that on Steam and on my dodgy Xbox. I'll have to play that one day. That looks kind of cool. Would you recommend that, Austin? Yeah, what do you think of Octopath, Lizzie? I mean, the ones that you've played or are allowed to talk about. They released it on PS2. I'm surprised I didn't pick up Cold Fear back in the day. Zero looks fun. I didn't play any of them, but they look pretty. Lizzie's been playing Dragon Quest 1 lately. The, what's it called? Not Pixel Remaster. It's called the 2D HD version of it. And I'm telling you, it's absolutely stunning. It's beautiful. 2D, HD 2D, yeah. Doesn't it look lovely? Doesn't it look lovely, guys? Stupid parasite. Oh, you stupid fucks. This is gonna be bad because I can't see shape now. Can you get off? Cool. Absolute garbage. Absolute garbo, man. Oh, it's a demo of Octopath Zero. You watched Dad play, it was creepy. It looks pretty cool though, right? It looks, is it like RE4 remake inspired, Austin? I assume Zero's a prequel, that's the vibe I would get from it, but who knows? Maybe Lizzie knows, maybe not. Leon Sex Kennedy, you better believe it, Ying. Sex is his middle name. Oh, okay, currently only supports Source Next. Oh, there we go. Linowed with the facts. Fair. So you're best off just downloading it from the Biorand website, because you get the Source Next games with it, unless they change that. Like, I question how they're able to do that, but at the same time, I'm like, well, if it's there, then get it. They know what they're doing. But we need that. Where's everybody going? Bingo? But guys, I'm doing something really crazy on Friday. I'm playing a game called Super Metroid. So if I'm going to play Super Metroid on Friday and really go balls deep with Fuck It Fridays, who knows, one day I might jump on a Final Fantasy game. I've been teasing it for a while. But maybe we'll just do it. Maybe we'll just damn diddly do it.
Ada?
Yeah, technically. Yeah. Yeah, Super Metroid, Katie. Classic. The banger. Hey, Miz. Yeah, one day. Wow. Also, Miz, get Beast to apply for Biorand for Mind. I haven't seen his application yet. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Alright, thanks, Lizzie. Sorry to call you out of lurk. You know what? There's a couple of people who have told me to wear a Samus suit. And I think you're all just a bunch of simps. You're just a bunch of gooners. Just recording something off here. He's not done it yet, no. You need to go find him and give him one of these. All right. Give him a good kick in the ghoulies. In the gonads. My mum made you wear a suit. Yeah, probably like a prisoner suit or something. Because she called the cops when she saw you. She was like, what are you doing in my house? Either that or like a suit for court. I got the legs for it. I ain't got legs, I'm a streamer. Hazmat Zeno. Straight jacket. Yeah. What? He's his PC's not running Black Ops 7.
Bullet wound isn't making things any
His PC's like, no, please, please, make me play some good games, not this Black Ops shit. My guy's hyped for the Legend of Zelda film? Sure. I'm hyped for anything Nintendo. I talk as if I'm sponsored by Nintendo, but I'm not. I'm really not. I just love Nintendo. I think they should do a Metroid movie. I think they should do a Luigi's Mansion movie. I'm looking forward to Super Mario Brothers 2. Or Super Mario Galaxy, the movie, sorry. Star Fox needs to come back, because Star Fox at this point is a dead franchise. It desperately needs to come back. He's Robocop. I eat baby food as well. I mean, what? I believe in Luna Lizzie. Boom, boom. I got that reference. I believe in Luna Lizzie. Thanks, bud. Thank you for the 100 bits. Do you guys believe in Luna Lizzie? We believe in you, Lizzie. Have you ever seen the Turkish spin-off of RE called Caboose 22? No! What? No? What is that shit? Anyone ever heard of that? Turkish spin-off? Black Ops 7 shouldn't exist. It does exist though, because the franchise shits money. Ada. Turkish bathhouse. I believe in Turkish games. Boom, boom. It does sound unique. Hello, sir. Lose your head? Also, Miz, I got a question for you. I got another question. Have you ever played Resident Evil before? Not that it's required, but because I know Beast did really well last year, even though he'd not played the games. Okay, so be mindful, they're still having issues. Okay. Great! Yeah, thank you for the heads up. I believe in Sky Internet. Bow, bow. I don't believe in Sky Internet. I'm really asking that. Yeah, I'm asking that. I don't know, honey. I don't know, all right? Give me the answer. I believe in dead zombies. Bow, bow. I believe in cold turkey. Boosh, boosh. Were you Russian or were you dragon? Dearly Dunker is paying as fuck is the most chaviest sentence you've ever said. That's got to go in the Chav Hall of Fame right there. Telling you. That would make Vicky Pollard blush. Russian or dragon? Have you guys seen Whiplash? Good movie. A good movie about drumming. He got them in Iceland because, what is it, Mum's Shop in Iceland is the other thing. It's wearing Kappa pop-off trackies, it really is. How do I do this, boss? Iceland closed down. No, Iceland's still open, brother. Maybe your local Iceland. Your local Iceland probably got Molotov'd or something. But no, Iceland's still about. It's a banging movie about drumming, it really is. I believe in shopping at Iceland. We got lucky on the crits then. That's where all my crits went earlier. Stupid game. It did it then! It did it, guys! It didn't really see noticeable then, but the right, I started running right, but it was, yeah, that something happened then, guys, with the controller. I'm telling you, this controller ain't right. This controller's gonna cost me runs, well, it already did.
Don't die on me, Ada. Come on! Wake up! Come on!
Come on! Let's go! Ada! Go! Stupid control. I'm plugging in my wired controller. And I'm gonna sulk about it all day. I believe in it. It did it then! It's doing it. It's like... Oh, someone clip that. Someone just clip that then. If anyone can clip that, me going out of this door here, my controller is doing naughty shit. I'm gonna have to switch it back. I have to switch it back. Don't worry about the dearly dunkers. We need to look at my fucking dearly shitty controller. I believe in shit controllers. Bomp, bomp. I just feel like really good that I'm able to blame something else other than myself. You played all RE games, including the spin-off ones? Holy hell, Miz. You're more of an RE gamer than I am. I've not even played the spin-offs. I've never even played the spin-offs. Big Boss of Fire. Hey, Big Boss, you handsome, sexy Giga Chad. How are you doing, you petal blossom? Welcome in. It's done it again, guys. What the fuck? I gotta change this controller. Maybe it's low. No, it can't be low on battery. It's been charging. I'm getting issues. I'm having issues right now. It did it again. Boss, how was your stream, buddy? How are you doing, you big hunk of man? Thank you so much for the raid, guys. Go check out Big Boss. It's my controller's playing silly buggers. It's just... I need to mute myself, though. Yeah, it's just randomly veering to the right. And I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. Change the USB port to the front for a better line of sight. Okay, I'm going to do it now. Is it okay to do it now? Or should I do it after? Will it fuck up the run? Like, I mean, will I be able to reconnect it with Resi? Because sometimes Resi can be weird. I'll do a quick debug save, just in case. Should be okay. I believe in changing ports. Boom, boom. This thing looks like the chip that comes out of Arnie's head in Terminator 2. You know? There's still one chip left. There's still one piece left. I don't know, whatever he says. Any port on the front? Let me get my phone. Okay, they're both black. They don't have a color. They're just black. Oh, Suffering. Yeah, I need to play the Suffering at some point. Suffering is like a biography of my life. Okay. Let's try this. Right, this better work. Was I goth as a lad? No. Next question. Okay. If this is like going to solve our issues now, then I'm going to be a happy chap. Wolf Gaming, hello, welcome in. A god tier, not gonna lie. Is that what like the black one is? Is 3.1? Yeah, is 3.1 good? Tell me a story about 3.1, guys. 3.1 surround sound. A yellow? Oh. Boss, I'm so sorry, man. I got a little bit distracted then, but welcome in, brother. How was your stream today? I don't know if you got a shout out, but I'm going to try and give you one. Oh, I need to wait before giving you one. I'm going to give you one of these ones because I'm kind like that. There you go. Boss was doing Resi 4! Resi 4, what a game. Yeah, hope you're well, man. And I do appreciate you coming on over with that raid today, sir. Giga Chad, you should all be following. Big Boss. You have your tech issues. Yeah, I just want to stop failing no damage runs to stupid bollocks. You know? It was basically, you know, that one hit that's on RE1? It was on the final Tyrant. And instead of running, like, around... Like, what I should have done is run, like, this way or something. But it went, like, this way. Really odd. Oh, 2005 RE4 version. Nice. Yeah, I know, Hayes. Oh, Martian Gothic, that's another one I've heard of. I saw someone, like, a couple of years ago doing, like, basically a Resi clone marathon. And there was all these games on there, which is pretty exciting. Get to the end and the game crashes? No way. That'll be like my kind of luck, to be fair. You're gonna get another no damage run? I don't think so. 9 hours gameplay, no saves. Ouch. That ain't the vibe right there, my friend. Oh, permadeath on RE4 door randos. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people doing that. Are we back? I just had to go and like have a look at have a look at the router. Man, what a pain in the ass. I think there's issues. I think there's issues with Twitch. But hi guys, thank you so much for hanging out. And waiting while we got that sorted. What a pain in the dick. I guess I gotta stop chewing those cables, 404. Yeah. Fuck. So it's showing like that it's a new stream with like the stream elements thing there, but my OBS is still showing the session at 3 hours. Is the stream like, is it a new stream or is it the same stream for you guys? Stupid internet. New? Yeah, well, welcome in, guys. Sorry for anyone's streaks who are gonna get ruined. Ooh. Another 4 hours. Another 4 hours? Yep, time is 2 minutes now. God damn. I made it to the labs in 2 minutes. That's what you call gaming. That's what you call gaming prowess right now. But the internet has been dropping out quite a bit today. I'm amazed it lasted as long. I didn't think it was going to go off again in the stream, but it's been doing it like on and off all morning. Bit of a pisser, but it is what it is. Can't have it all, lads. We can't win it all. Yours still shows 3 hours and 20 minutes. Okay. You! Oh, bye. But is everything looking and sounding good for you guys now?
Leon.
Part-time Shogun. That's me. I did grab a cheese string while I was looking at the router. I thought it'd be rude not to. Some whiny, shiny top thing. Shut up, Hayes. The only thing that does whining is your mum. Boom, boom. I might have lost all my, I think Casta Labs crashed, so I might have an issue seeing any chats on YouTube. So if anyone is chatting on YouTube, I am not ignoring you. On purpose.
5 minutes.
You smashed all 4 of them? Glad. Go on, Betty. Go on, Betty Boy Bach. Oh. Ba 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 da. And a bag of sensations nuts. Oh, what flavor? Have you tried the steak flavored ones or the beef flavored ones? They are slanting, fam. Thai sweet chili. Try the beef ones or the steak ones. They've had them for a while. They taste like steak McCoys. Exactly like steak McCoys. Yo, Beast. About time. Good girl. About fucking time. I saw Miz's name on there, but I didn't see your name on there, you cunt. But hi, Beast. Man, this game feels great to play when I'm not getting robbed by my controller. Love that. I love that, and by the internet. So yeah, sorry guys, we had a bit of a dropout there. How much can be done about it, I guess. Although I might complain about it for another hour or so. I might. I'd be intrigued to see how you would play this game on mouse. Leon! Just do it just on mouse.
Are you okay? Yes,
Guys, go check out One Big Beast. I'm doing shoutouts today. I'm like Snooky Modgun.
No. I have to find my brother.
Yeah, I know. I was being sarky, Yuki.
This is just the beginning.
I was being sarcastic. Sometimes my sarcasm voice is exactly the same as my normal voice. My bad. Goodbye, Ada. Goodbye, Ada Wong. So long, Ada Wong. Why didn't he ever say that? That would have been the best. So long, Miss Wong. Anyway, guys, I gotta go for a pee. All this excitement has brought about the toilet antics. Right, RB. So long, Ada Wong.